Since then, United have had their campaign derailed a little by the weather, had a couple of postponed games in there due to some inclement weather, but also come away with a point, a valuable point that would be against Clarence United. For Riverside Olympic, their season has it's been an interesting one insofar as a bit of a box of chocolates in terms of results, some good results against better opposition and perhaps dropping points against sides that maybe folks suspected them to collect all 3 points from. But notwithstanding that, the development of this squad has been absolutely fantastic. And Hilda dos Santos, the manager, is doing a great job down at Windsor Park, developing his team, and he's got them in a much stronger position on the ladder than we've seen them in recent years, currently sitting in 6th position. Launceston United, I'll quickly talk about them in a moment. I talked about that relegation zone as we sit at the moment. The bottom 4, South East United in 7th on 12 points. Glenorchy Knights in 8th position on 11 points. Launceston United in 9th position on 5 points, but with 2 games in hand. Ulverston bringing up the rear, but what a fantastic win that was for them last week over Kingborough in 10th position on 4 points. So plenty in it for both sides, but more so for United, where really they're at a point where they just have to keep winning and then obviously hope some other things go their way. Just going through the lineup for tonight as listed on our wonderful dribble app. For United, we've got Daniel Nash between the posts, Will Spicer, Joseph Dickinson, Ethan Mwambayu, Tishon Johnson, Christian Byard, Alex Short, Jesse Watson, David Bizima, Zachary Milic and Kanwan Huang. Getty Cruz up front. You could forget that terrific goal he scored here a couple of weeks ago. For Olympic, Mateus Munoz in the number 1 jersey. Bryda Wusu, William Prince wearing the captain's armband. Asa Helu, Mario Savram, Joel Hawkins, Arpan Ray, Mutuza Binyanga, Toby Harrop, Liam Poulsen, Matthias Rodriguez and Song Yung Moon. And as I said, it's been a good season for the Olympic team, and they'll certainly be looking at capitalising, I'm sure, and finishing off in a very, very strong capacity. As I said, their record Olympic, 1-6 drawn 2, lost 5. Goals for 25 goals against 21. So certainly very, very capable of scoring goals. United in 9th, drawn 1-1, drawn 2, lost 9. 13 goals for, 42 against. So the challenge for them will be not giving up anything to this lively Olympic attack. Just moments away from a start here at Kemlick Park for a winter's evening here in Launceston. Nice crowd over there in the warmth of the club rooms and people huddling in there around the warmer areas.
Just talking it up, Lena.
You're still a politician or not? That doesn't even come on till...
Got the microphone turned off.
It doesn't even come on till the game starts. So does the mic come on whenever you want to, does it? You know what I'd really love? Most people love to watch the warm-ups, but they never turn them on until the game is actually kicked off. Why do they do that?
Don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they don't. So I've seen some games though where it just depends, I think. I've seen games where they're doing stuff beforehand. They've got the stream turned on.
Not often.
Yeah.
Scheduled kick-off time here, 8:15 this evening. We're 5 minutes or so away from that. As I said, it's been a great week in Launceston weather-wise. I did mention that United have had a couple of postponed games due to weather, but the weather in Launceston this week has been certainly 1,000,000% better than the week before. No rain, although the rain is due to join us tomorrow and in good quantity, according to the Bureau of Meteorology, up to 20 5-0, they believe, but hopefully later in the day. There's another game here tomorrow where the Launceston United women's team will be playing Taroona. And a bit of a replay of an earlier season game where United came in with some terrific form, and Taroona surprised them before they embarked on their own purple patch of good form at the time. All in readiness, and you can see United coming out of the change rooms, just about to enter the arena. So important. Every game is a final for them at the moment. Speaking of finals, aren't we just spoiled at the moment with the wonderful amount of football on the television? Terrific too to be able to tune into the live stream and see this. Folks at home on a Friday evening having a look at this, and then obviously getting up early in the morning and watching the World Game on the big stage as we get into the quarter-final stage of the World Cup. Subs approaching the bench. The players entering the field here at Kemlick Park. As I said, the surface in very good shape. No rain in Launceston this week, which is pretty important, although a couple of things here. Time of evening, a fair bit of dew on the ground, so ball will skid on. It does take a little while to adjust. Not a lot of breeze though, which is good. We are located very close to the river here at Birch Avenue. And a bit hard to see it in the dark, but a couple of 100 metres away, the North Esk River there. Players lining up. Launceston United obviously in their all blue strip. Olympic in the orange shorts and the white and orange shirts.
They want to kick the ball.
Every game's a final for United going forward. As I said, they do need some things to go their way, but make your own luck in this game, and winning games of football is certainly a way of doing that. Olympic will be very, very keen to come away with the 3 points here. The last couple of weeks, Olympic lost 4-1 to Devonport and beat Ulverston 6-0. And Launceston United, as I mentioned, beat Ulverston here 3-2. 1-1 draw at Clarence United before those couple of postponed games. I think one against Devonport and one against Launceston City. All in readiness. Surveying the scene. Olympic running right to left on your screen. United welcoming Daniel Nash back between the posts. Very important player to them, particularly tonight. He'll be hoping, like all goalkeepers do, for a fairly quiet evening. But I think this Riverside attacking lineup will have some different ideas on that.
The net needs to get a down there. I think there's a hole on top. No, I've already told them that's where to go.
Referee looks at his watch, and we're underway. Olympic with the ball. As I said, running right to left. An example there of that ball just skidding on, as it will with the dew on the ground. Let's take a little while to adjust. Cruiser knocks it forward. And this be a great opening for United. They can put one away here offside. The flag went up very early. Players just not timing their runs through space there. Will Prince the skipper. Nice ball through there to Owusu. Clever. Quick play here from Olympic. Deflection. Turns, shoots. Good save, Daniel Nash. Like I said, he's going to need to be on his game tonight, Nash. Just an example of it there where Olympic just very quick in their transition. Pacey players on the outside there. Bizamana trying to create something there, but no one on the end of it. Owusu dispossessed. Cruiser. Nicely done. And the transition, Olympic. It'll be important to him, to Sean Johnson. Working hard. Working forward. This is where United will need to be very careful. That quick ball played through and the pace of Olympic certainly will test them. Olympic ball. Bizamana against Prince. Nicely done. Prince got his body in a good position, cut the angle. Bizamana lets it go. Been busy early, David Bizamana, number 17. But, just couldn't quite get enough power on that. That sort of range. You've got to put some herbs on it. Owusu down this left-hand side. Well done. Nicely done there from Song Min Moon. Another quick ball played through there. Johnson in the thick of things again. Foul there. Referee picked that one up. United ball. See from the early stages of this that Olympic are wanting to take the ball forward quickly, try and exploit United. Oh. Like the old saying goes, speed kills, and it certainly does in this game. That pace on the ball. Prince with time. Johnson missed it. United spread the field. It was Bayard. Looking for Bizamana again. And, certainly no shortage of pace on that front. Olympic steady. Good under pressure. Unlucky there from Byard, got his boot just in there to chop that pass off, but couldn't quite control it. Olympic throw. Ball's out, says the linesman. And that'll be a United throw. Just in front of their club rooms here at Kemlake Park. Great facility. And then a suburb of Newstead here in Launceston. As I said, not too far from the North Esk River, right next to the rail yard. We had the train depart a little earlier. And as you're looking out there now, great camera work there. Ground well lit up with these new lights here at Birch Avenue. Keeper's ball. Munoz sends it out of there with a bit of interest. Nicely trapped there. That was Byard. Bizamana again. Shot him down. Well, that's a dangerous ball there. United also showing they're wanting to play it and give Johnson and Bizamana some space to use their speed. Referee says play on, calls for handball. Mightn't have needed to send that one to the VAR if we were at the World Cup. I think that looked a bit sus. The ref might have missed that one. United ball.
Ace is making the movement. Give it.
Alex, be ready. Alex, be ready. Moment. Don't be static.
Byard with the throw.
Right, can you go for me? Good job. Get out.
Bizamana takes it back inside. Nicely settled down there by Olympic there. Breaking down in that front third, Olympic at the moment. It's just a wild blast that'll just carry the sideline, and well shepherded over by the United player there in Jesse Watson. Prince sends Owusu a mission just a bit heavy. Again, another example of that ball just skidding on. Byard. Bizamana's on, no offside. Just timing that run. A quick transition. Looked a little vulnerable there, Olympic. Prince certainly directing traffic from the back. The skipper, the number 8. It's not his best work, but it'll work out okay. Opportunity. Olympic shot there, no pressure, no pace on that. United well set up behind the ball. Cruiser. Ball stays in. No. Linesman's got the flag up. United ball. Ticked over 10 minutes here at Kemlake Park. Rob Soward bringing you the highlights. Match of the round. Launceston United v Riverside Olympic. Two of the Launceston sides. East meets West. United located on the eastern side of the city, and Riverside Olympic on the western side, and at Windsor Park.
Hold your ground. Don't dive right away. Hold your ground.
Good crowd here, as I said, for a winter's evening in Launceston. Tropical 8 degrees or so when we kicked off. Overnight low forecast of 3. So given we're going to finish a bit late, it might be closer to that when we finish up this evening. Cruz is just copying a bit of a kick on the ankle there, I think. Ball comes in for United. Long ball. Referee said that Cruiser pushed the Olympic player down there with his hands. Might have seen the signal on the live stream. In terms of Binyang, been busy over there on that far side at the back for Olympic. Back through Prince. Long ball. Buyout upended. Just blasting that out of there. United generating a bit of pressure. A bright start for them. Just so critical in these type of games not to go behind early. Particularly from a United viewpoint. As I said, every game's a final for them from here, and they'll need some things to go their way. Particularly with the catch-up games too. They've got Devonport Strikers and Launceston City. And no disrespect meant to United at all there, but I'd probably say they would start underdogs in both of those games. So every point is critical at the moment. Knights and Southeast just above them on the table, but I think we said 6 points clear. Opportunity here. Ooh, didn't quite get hold of that.
Well done.
He had a little bit more time than he thought there. The Olympic player. I think that was Matthias Rodriguez.
Liam, drop, Liam.
First corner of the evening. Olympic. You're looking to do something with this. Nicely taken. Oh, dangerous deflection. Couldn't quite control it though. And Nash collects for United and sends them on their way. Cruiser beats him. Skidding bounce. Zamana just couldn't get enough on that. Certainly getting the ball in the dangerous part of the field, but the last pass, the last touch, just not quite there at the moment. Nice transition there from Olympic. And a clear foul there, obviously. That was up and Ray. Prince sends it in. Dangerous spot there, Owusu. Nicely cleared out from the well-organised United defence. They're working very, very hard to get back, you'll notice. Lots of blue shirts there at the back, creating a significant outnumber and taking the space away from those dynamic Olympic forwards. They need that space to run into. Referee just making sure that the player is in the right position before the throw comes in. I think he pinched a little bit of real estate there. Now this is a foot race here. Now check out the speed. That's Johnson. Very, very pacey. It's the sort of stuff that I'm sure will give the United fans some heart, seeing that speed getting on the ball. Oh, Johnson almost picked his pocket there. Bayard back to Nash. Dangerous. Good strength there from Hawkins. Bit of push and shove. Taking quickly, Cruiser. So Bisman can't control. Johnson, sorry, that was. Couldn't quite control it. A quickly taken ball there. Created a bit of confusion, but luck's a fortune if you're an Olympic supporter. Bayard swing and a miss. Olympic with time. That was Moon. Back through Prince. Where a lot of these forward forays start. Hawkins. Back to Prince. Nice ball into open space. It's probably just got a fraction too much on it. Just giving the United players space to work back. That's Cruiser. Nice stop and pivot. Player slipping over. Owusu. Gives it and goes. Dangerous ball. Nash. Again, I keep mentioning that example of that skidding ball. Just carries through a bit quicker. Players have got to adjust to that. That was an example there. Beautifully struck ball, but just kicked on a little bit, and the ball outpaced the Olympic strikers, who were closing quickly, I might add. Right through Prince, back through the middle. Paulson, he's had a busy start and gets it back in the middle of the pitch. Quick ball there, Bayard. Nicely controlled. Rusu gives it and runs on. Gets it back. Nicely done. Opportunity down the far right hand side. Ball stays inside the touch line. From range. Nice nod. Just couldn't quite get enough on it. Nice run there from Bayard. He's got Bizamana down the outside. Orange and white shirts flooding back. A lot of space there now. Bizamana plays it in. Oh, Cruiser swing and a miss. Goes down, gets back up. Well defended and on the counter. This is where they look dangerous, Olympic. What can they do here? Wusu, nice cross. Oh, just a bit heavy. Dickinson just blasted out of there. Mm. 22 minutes gone. If you've just joined us here at Kemlake Park, I'm Rob Soward, bringing you all the action from this week's match of the round, Launceston United versus Riverside Olympic. A wintry evening in Launceston. Olympic looking to build. Paulson. Well set up again at the back. Byard. He's had a good start. Been busy. But played a key role in that last win we saw here a couple of weeks ago against Ulverston. He's had a very good start tonight. Johnson, ball's in the car park. Johnson collected after he got rid of it. Ref said play on. Quick counter here for Olympic. Nailu falls over. Gets his feet again. Chopped out though. Cruiser again the counter. It's a bit of end-to-end stuff here at the moment. Nice to watch. Johnson, dangerous position. Good strength. That's very, very good defensive positioning there from Joel Hawkins. And the young players can take on board. And again, turns it into a counter-attack. Owusu goes inside. Pulls the trigger. Blue shirts all around him. Long range. Nothing on that though. Paulson, nice control. Just can't quite get the direction on target when he pulls the trigger.
Let's go, boys, let's go. Come on.
So 0-0. Entertaining start though. End-to-end stuff. Be interesting to see if things slow down. Both sides certainly showing a willingness to attack, which is just makes for great football. Olympic, nice control. That's right. Right, cuts back inside, upended. Ref says play on. Johnson. What can he do? Oh, nice work there. Gets onto the left, but poor pass. And they're on the counter. Ray again. The players inside there. Ref wants play on again. Owusu. Plays it into the box. Dangerous. Blue shirts try and shut that down. Olympic bench there screaming for a penalty. No damage done. There's a halo there. The hands in the numbers right in front of the referee. He's just explaining what that free kick was for. Free kick here, just near halfway. Kenwon Huang. Long range, sits it up. Two Olympic players at the back. Probably need to control it. Hawkins. Johnson pulls the trigger. Dickinson, he'll pull the trigger. Deflection! Great save. That's terrific play. Olympic just trying to clear the area. That was just terrific play from both sides there. The shot on goal, copped the deflection, made the keeper work really hard to keep it out. And then some great defence on the goal line. On the Olympic defence, meant that the goal line wasn't breached. So, entertaining football here in Launceston this evening. Spicer blasts that out of there. Opportunity here for Cruiser. He's got lots of orange and white shirts around him. 4-on-1. Not good odds. Another free kick here for United. Inside the front half. Dangerous spot. Foul on the keeper there. I think that was pretty obvious that was the case. Always not nice to have your attack thwarted, but I think a pretty fair decision there in the end. Keeper had his eyes on the ball and got fouled, so quite a reasonable decision. Approaching the half hour here at Kemlake Park. Rob Soward currently 0-0. That's a deflection, and that'll be a corner off number 20 there, Kanwan Huang. So it creates an opportunity here for Olympic. See what they can do from the far side with this set piece. Curls it in, deflection. Thought they might have cleared the line. Referee blows play on. We'll come back to that in a minute. Olympic still in a dangerous position. Shot on goal, deflection. Again, lots of blue shirts there in the way. Cruiser clears the danger. Dickinson. Back to Spicer. So that goal line scramble. Olympic thought the ball had crossed the line, but referee, the linesman having none of that. So the score remains at 0-0. Ticked over the half hour. Certainly been a free-flowing game, as I've said. End-to-end stuff, which is makes for good entertainment. Johnson, nice move. Sends it goalwards. Whoa. Just a bit heavy. For Bizamana. Certainly threw everything at it to try and get a boot on it, but just a little heavy for him. Probably say Olympic have had the best of the chances, and also a good chance for United. A great save a moment ago off that deflection. Johnson is back inside. Here's an opportunity for Bizamana. It's upended. Cruiser. He's almost launched that down onto Elfin Road. He's certainly no problems with the power, but just couldn't keep the ball down. So harmlessly over the crossbar. And a couple of the trees behind the goals have snow on it, I reckon. He certainly got hold of it, Getty, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Johnson. Nicely done, Paulson. Turns defence into attack, and they're away in Olympic. Good pace. Looking for players. The blue shirts everywhere there in front of him. Beautifully done, Owusu. Bright Owusu. Nice run. Ray. Shot and goal. Ooh. Nicely struck in terms of crafting it through the crowd, but just not enough power to cause Nash any problems at all. Hawkins nicely defended his Ray again. What can he do this time? That time with a bit more power. And that's just blasted out over the end line by Bayard, and that'll be a corner on the other side for Olympic. He created some havoc from that other side a moment ago. What can they do from this side? Sits up nicely. His players moving, but that'll be another corner, I think. Just looking for the referee signal there, and he just kept his flag down. So it was a touch off a blue shirt. Olympic ramping up the pressure. Oh, can this United defence hold firm? It's close to the goals. It's on the top netting. Just a bit too close for anyone to do any danger there. Just ticking towards 35 minutes played in this first half. Rob Howard down at Kemlek Park, Launceston United versus Riverside Olympic. Currently 0-0. Olympic a little disappointed that a decision didn't go their way. There was some suggestion that the ball had crossed the line a few moments ago. Would have given him the opening goal, but referee and linesman having none of that. Olympic using their pace. United, just good defence. Oh, Owusu, dangerous position. Nice footwork too. Right, Owusu, important player, as is this player in Ray. Ball goes in from Hawkins. This is most things. Opportunity here. And all set up at the back again, United. Long range from Hawkins. Plenty on it, but not on target.
Next one, swap with Bright again. Swap with Bright. Call it. No, fucking, you have space in there, tuck into your right foot. Yo, Zaki, go again.
Paulson, Ray. Bizimana down in back play, copped a kick on the ankle. They sting at the best of times, let alone on a cold winter's evening. Players just struggling a little with their footing. It's a shirt pull on Cruiser. I don't think anyone could argue with that. That's a Halu. Upended him. Turnover though, and they're away again here, Olympic. It's going to skid on. Rye's not going to catch that. Again, I've touched on it in the commentary this evening. That last pass proving elusive for both sides at the moment. That last killer pass that creates the danger to create the goal. just not quite on the radar at the moment for both sides.
Well done.
Byard with the throw, right in front of our commentary position. Dickinson changes the angle. You set him a mission. His teammate over there, he's almost ended up out on Obler's Bridge Road. Just a bit off target. No danger there. Munoz to Prince. Prince changing the angle. Paulson back to Prince. Olympic looking to build. What can they do here? Yeah, that's messy. They needed to keep that ball moving. Couple of basic mistakes there from both sides. Olympic throw. Another turnover, but no, copped a hand on the way through there. So Olympic free kick. Fleshnoff Ray, that copped a hand, I think. Referees play on. Paulson plays it through quickly. Ray again. He's been busy. Good pace. Just couldn't quite control that one. Strength of Byard there. Sees him out over the sideline. Still 0-0.
Go, Joel! Tighter! Well done.
The pace has gone out of this in the last couple of minutes. I'm not sure if players are getting a bit tired or ball getting a little heavy from the dew, but the end-to-end stuff we've seen certainly hasn't been the case for the last few minutes. It's been a bit scrappy and a bit messy. Referee's picked out a free kick, and that's a United ball.
Come on, man.
Referee just making sure that Wang puts that in the right spot. Hold it on. Cruiser. Trying to find something here, Dickinson. Good turn, good defence from Olympic. And now they turn defence into attack. Got a foot race, Ray. Byard there with him, the company. Offside. Getting into the shadows of half-time. The score the same as when we started. Launceston United 0, Riverside Olympic 0. Not sure how much time added on we will have. We haven't had many stoppages, so I suspect it'll be minimal. Give both sides an opportunity to go and regroup. Perhaps restructure. As I said, it's got a bit scrappy in the last few minutes. Long ball there through from Cruiser. Johnson using his pace. Lets a shot go. That's going to go wide. Just couldn't quite get enough power on it. Prince. Ray sits it up. Cruiser wins it back. United ball through Bayard. Olympic players collide. Hawkins and Prince. Bayard gaining territory sort of metre by metre here at the moment with the throws. Deflection off Johnson. And just pumped out of there by Prince. Dangerous opportunity here. Spicer will mop up at the back though. Olympic on the counter. Owusu places it back through the middle. Lots of blue shirts drop back. Good strength and nicely done. That was Zach Milic. He does that so well, was very good in the last match against United. Against Ulverston, beg my pardon. Yeah, Milic was terrific in that game against Ulverston. Did some really good things when they needed them to, and Ulverston were throwing the kitchen sink at them in the last few minutes. Olympic just blasted out of there. Munoz tracks that one out. It's Halu, nice run. Back through the middle, Olympic player upended, play on's the call. Ray plays it back, Harrop. Good strength. Dickinson sends Johnson on his way. Good defence, Olympic. Johnson with a shot. There wasn't much in that. It's better power-wise, but about 30 centimetres too high. Approaching the 45-minute mark. Regulation time will be expired. Referee will add on a minute or two, perhaps. It's not the best goal kick. Lacks of fortune though for Olympic. Right, cuts back through the middle. Dispossessed. Wins it back though. Good strength. Hawkins. Harrop. Ray. Got Paulson there in the middle working for him. Paulson trying to create something. Just again, too much on it. That last pass again. Hit the corner flag though, that one. Nicely done. United will just want to get this out of here. They won't want to muck around with it in that corner. Touchline will win out there. It'll be an Olympic throw. Referee has a look at his watch and has a look at his watch again. I don't think there'll be too much time added on. Johnson down the far side. Cruiser upended. Appealing to the referee. Dickinson. It's back through the middle. It's not the place you want to go. It's all loaded up with Riverside defenders. Bizamana again steps over the tackle of Hawkins. Referee having none of that. Riverside players protesting. Referee says play on. Cruiser pulls the trigger. Deflection. Counter. Opportunity down the far side here for Owusu, using that pace. We'll be able to pull something back here in the shadows of half-time. Deflection. It's cleared out of there by the United defenders. Best chance in a little while for Olympic. I'll be hoping the referee blows his whistle. They certainly won't want to head into the sheds. A goal down at this point in time. Owusu, elusive deflection, a big corner. Get the feeling that once this corner's taken, the ball comes in, that might be it. So Olympic will be wanting to make sure this goes into the back of the onion bag. They set it up. Nicely done. Oh! And that's half time. So an entertaining first half here at Kemlake Park, particularly in the first 25 minutes or so. It's been a bit scratchy in the last part of this first half. But if you've just joined us, Rob Sauer bringing you this week's match of the round as we head into the sheds. At half-time down here at Birch Avenue in Newstead, Kemlake Park, Launceston United 0, Riverside Olympic 0. We'll have a short break and we'll be back with you shortly.
We've made some new hires. Ooh.
Introducing Macca's Korean Barbecue Dunk Range.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Don't cope well at work or anything.
No, no.
And I cut my hair too fucking short, which doesn't help.
Just got cold. Football, eh? Top in. Oh, it's been in training first half. Yeah. They know. Oh dear.
here for? Go get a coffee or something.
Kim, any subs?
No, but if you can get ready, we can try and
Me? Oh, rightio.
we'll give you we've got a couple coming.
Lopes out at Kemlick Park, just about to kick off the second half here in our match of the week between Launceston United and Riverside Olympic. The score 0-0. So plenty to do for both sides. We'll see if there are any changes. I'll bring those to you shortly. Olympic running left to right this half.
Let's go, bro, let's go!
Certainly an entertaining first 25 minutes, half an hour or so. But things did get a little bit scratchy in that second part of the first half. And certainly plenty of early thrills and spills. Free kick here to Will Prince, the Olympic skipper. Sits it up. One thing we did see in that first half was United were very well set up at the back. Certainly defending in numbers. Weight of numbers behind the ball. Dangerous here. He's going to need to wake up to this. Oh, really great example there for the young player of why you should always keep your eye on the ball. An Olympic defender went to sleep there and almost had Johnson dispossess him, and with a keeper to beat.
Aiden, they've called it, yeah?
Come on, move! Move!
Go and get a drop!
That must have been a deflection off an United player there. Well, wouldn't that have been the start that they wanted? Again, the importance of that first goal, I think, is just going to be critical here. And as I said at the start, if you've just joined us, every week from here on in for United is a final. They just have to win and keep winning if they're to have any hope of remaining in the top flight for the next campaign. Johnson upended there. Good tackle on the ball from the Olympic defender. I think that was Hawkins. Bayard with the throw. Sends it in. All Olympic there, all orange and white. Ball cleared.
Get him up!
Bayard chasing back.
Have a look, have a look! On the way out, have a
United
look!
ball. Nice little crowd over there in the club rooms, as you can see. A few people braving the cool Launceston air.
Hey!
Overnight low of 3 forecast. It was 8 degrees when we kicked off at 8:15 this evening. So it'd be good if 8 degrees at 8:15. It'd be good if it's 10 degrees at 10:15, but I don't think it works that way. I think it will be heading towards that 3 degree mark. It's still a pretty mild night though, not too bad at all. I say with the 25 layers of clothing I've got on up in the commentary box. United looking to create something here from the back. Johnson. No one in particular. Good chase. Dickinson. Johnson. He's a bit busy start to the first part of the second half. United with an opportunity. Set the ball in dangerous or gets a head on it. Just couldn't get any power on it. Just couldn't get any power on it. Getty Cruiser on that occasion. So a couple of good opportunities for Launceston to start this second half. Riverside manager Helder Dos Santos getting his subs to warm up. So a change might be coming soon. Munoz. Nicely done, Owusu. Good control. Throw here to United, to Olympic. Back to Nash. Nash sends it. Opportunity for Johnson to use that pace. Flag was up. Just needs to time that run a bit better. Johnson, he's just got terrific acceleration. Just Riverside again set up well at the back there to spring that offside trap. Dickinson, ball in a dangerous spot. Well controlled though. Cruiser cuts back in, about to get tackled. Binyangi, good tackle. Prince changes the angle. Sends it out wide. Got Paulson waiting there. Flag up this time the other way. They need to leave here this evening United with the 3 points if they're going to keep their season alive. mathematically it just gets more and more difficult as each week goes by with the maximum amount of points available and certainly then needing other things to go their way. We've certainly had a couple of good chances so far, but both sides probably play characterised a little bit by a failure to do something with that last ball, that last pass, that last connection to get a clear shot. And it's meant that so far it's been a game of the defences. Wusu offloads it, Binyangi. Sets a mission there, Spicer just blasts that out. Wusu, short, dispossesses him, uses his strength, gets it back to Zawusu. He's had a good game so far, and a few good things. It's a nice run there from Bayard. And the far touchline, he's just lost the handle, or the foot, as it may be. Be in trouble if he lost the handle. He'd probably find himself off the ground. Deflection there off Cruiser. Olympic shot on goal. Nicely taken by Nash. It was well done. Clever. Just testing Nash with where he was standing. It got himself back to grab that. Brighter Wusu. Just a fraction heavy, I reckon. Yeah. Again, I talked in the first half about that ball skidding off the wet turf. And that's an example of it there. Just that extra half a metre can be the difference between the touchline winning out or a player managing to trap it and control it and hopefully get a shot on goal. And a big change in the angle. Out here to Owusu. Got Spicer with him. Owusu cuts inside. He'll be looking for that left foot. Deflection there. Good ball crossed into the box. Dangerous position. Well done, United.
It's got to go, Will. It's got to go.
Johnson and Prince. It's a foot race. Prince does enough. Gets the body on it. Ball bouncing around harmlessly. Change of possession here. Olympic opportunity here for them. Flags up. Bit of this end-to-end stuff we saw in the first half, which made an entertaining start to the game. United also with some players here warming up on the sidelines. Haven't seen any subs as yet. Liam Paulson was speculating there. He did see Daniel Nash off his line. So the idea was a good one. He was just a little bit off target. Certainly had that been on target, Nash might have found himself scrambling to get back and cover that. But thankfully for the team in blue, that was offline. Opportunity here for Olympic. Trying to build. United again organised at the back. Nice ball played through there. Johnson. And that far touchline. Orange shirt's in front of him. Goes to pull the trigger. Probably should have passed it. Gets around his man though. Nice ball. But all orange and white at the back.
Hold it, Hayes! Hold
spice up. High ball there. Nicely done. Nicely done there from Prince. Opportunity here for United, but Bayard's little through ball not having anyone running onto it. Referee is going to have something to say here, bit of push and shove. Tempers heating up. Both sides coming together. We'll see what the referee's verdict is on this tackle. Just waiting for the referees reaching into his pocket for a card. Speaking to both captains. Wanting things to calm down. The United player down there in back play.
Go back to his goals, right?
Linesman and the referee in consultation. That report may have a significant impact on what decision gets made here. Linesman's report, obviously a lengthy one, sort of along the lines of a Lord of the Rings type epic. United player back on his feet after that heavy challenge. I think that's Dickinson. No, it's actually Zach Milic. Linesman and referee still in consultation. Milic is up and moving around, which has earned him a round of applause. People pleased to see that. Don't like seeing players down injured. Right, referee now, it looks like he's about to hand down a decision of some sorts. Yellow card.
Are we doing it?
Stop, ref! Be careful, TS!
11 on. 11 on, 20 off.
Up on! Toby! Up on!
Riverside taking the opportunity to line up a couple of subs here. Number 30 coming on. Number 23 off.
Hang on, I'm doing subs. 9 on. 9 for 17. 9 for 17, thank you.
20 off and 17 off. So some fresh legs for Olympic. Marius Avram, one of the players on, number 30.
Aussie.
20 River, 15 Is that it?
We're underway. Ball sits up there. Knotted on, dangerous position. Olympic clear.
All right. Well done, Jackie.
A couple of substitutes here for United as well.
Jesse. Shorty.
Aiden.
Let's go, Joe.
And Nathan Sands coming into the fray.
Hey, concentrate.
15 and 16 make way, so Alex Short, Jesse Watson, both substituted out of the game. Dalton Bowman and Aidan Sands, the changes there. They're both sides ringing the changes. Referee wants that back.
Tighter. Facing.
Bit of end-to-end throw stuff going on there with no distance really being made. Opportunity for Bizarma. Plays it back through the middle towards Cruiser. Cleared out defenders. Nice high ball there from Avram. Just come onto the pitch a moment ago. Big number 30. Oh, ball skids past Owusu. Bauman just ploughs that out.
Look at Ace. Hey, Ace. Off Marios. Off Marios. Hey. Again. Lock him in. Get out. Get in. Yes.
Ooh. Feel that on a cold night. Good defence there from United. Just holding the ball in tight. Not giving them space. Deflection off Sands. Spicer drives it forward. Prince sends it back. Skipper to skipper. Bayard, quick counter. You want Cruiser or Johnson on the end of this. Opportunity. Oh, had a lot more time than he thought there, David Bizamana. Acres of space to work with, and he's just ploughed that over the crossbar. Just had a bit longer than he thought. Always tough with those ones. You don't get them back. Rob's out here. Match of the round. Riverside Olympic, Launceston United here at Kemlick Park. Played about 20 minutes in the second half. And still 0-0. Bizarma's got something to say about that, I reckon. Cruiser. All Olympic. Nicely trapped Dickinson on that left foot. That'll be into touch. Moves it quickly. All played back through the middle. All Olympic there though. All orange and white. Johnson down the far side wins it back. Again, that last pass just proving elusive. The side's breaking down. They try to go forward. Pretty obvious foul there from Johnson. He's just grabbed hold of the shirt and held him back. On ball forward there for Olympic. Trying to find something. Deflection. Easily taken there by Nash. The Launceston United custodian. Useful bounce. Munoz. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Johnson. Nice ball. Opportunity here. Oh, just needed someone on the end of it.
Aussie!
Seamer sends it in. Riverside on the counter. This is where they look really good. Nice ball there through the middle. Beautifully done. Owusu. Deflection. Desperation. Shot from range. Another deflection. Just off target. And the blue shirts defending well at the moment, the United. Nicely done, Olympic. Owusu with a give and go. That's heading towards us in the commentary position. Matuza Binyangi. Been busy in the last couple of minutes down this side. The number 18. Bayard trying to generate something there in the back. Good desperation, Olympic. Well, it's starting to look a little tired. Sort of getting into that territory we were in the latter part of the first half where it's mistakes are increasing. Pace of the game slowing down a little. So, see what United can generate here. Still 0-0. Plenty of time there for Olympic to clear that. Deflection. It's a late challenge. I think the referee's going to award a free kick there to United. Again, pretty obvious, I thought.
Up, right here, right, closer.
See what Johnson can conjure up on this far side. United will be hoping it's a unique piece of magic that heads into the back of the net. Sits it up, nicely struck, nodded down. Forces a keep save from Munoz. Heads in, another save from Munoz. So, useful piece there for United. Couple of nice pieces of work there from the Olympic custodian, Matias Munoz. Getty Cruiser with the corner from this side. United absolutely desperate to open the scoring. Nicely done. Just nodded wide.
Let's go! Hey, let's go, raise up!
Bowman plays it quickly. Just blasted out by the Olympic defence. Pardon me. Just over halfway through this second half. Still 0-0. Both sides searching for that opening goal. Opportunity here, easily taken by Munoz. Referee's picked something out here. I'm not sure what's happened. Blood rule possibly, wasn't it? No. Olympic player down in back play. Just a bit of a collision there. He's waving the trainer away. Matuza Binyangi.
Loser, this way, quicker. Right.
A little bit of a knock there.
Go!
Change the angle. This is going to be cut off though. Beautifully done. Really nice read. Really nice read of the football there by Olympic. Dangerous ball on the way through here now, but all blue at the back. Just dropping back and defending. They seem happy to do that and try and get them on the counter. Nice opportunity down the far side here. That Sands upended. Crowd calling out for a free kick. Right in front of the home crowd here at Camlake Park. Birch Avenue in Newstead. A battle of the two of the three Launceston sides tonight. East versus West.
Come on, lads, let's go!
United here on the eastern side of the city and Riverside down on the western side, West Tamar Highway. Goal kick. Matthias Munoz will send this on its way. Referee not happy with something there. I'm not sure what happened there. He's asking Matthias to take that again. Paulson. And that last pass proving elusive. Johnson down the touch line, just blasted out by Prince. Headed into the crowd, that one. Rain's boot. Olympic ball. No damage done there by Sands, thankfully. Prince sends this on its way. Olympic trying to thread something together here. Nice run. Oh, forces a save from Sands. Opportunity here. Oh, Wusu just not quite getting there. This will be a nice foot race here. And this is in a dangerous spot if this ball stays in. He's happy to see it out for a corner. Cruiser sends it goalwards, just off target. Inside the last third of this match. Still 0-0. What can Johnson do about this? He's got the ball at foot, sends it goalwards. Just off target. Back to Dickinson, slips over. Sands gives it back to him, turnover. Olympic away. Milic, nicely trapped. Ball goes goalwards. No real danger there. That was Ken Wong Wang, I should say. Should check the weather before he's come tonight. He's got the gloves on. Fair decision on a cool evening. Dangerous position here. No problems at all there for Nash. Just sitting up nicely for him to collect it before the orange and white shirts got through. Here's an opportunity for Johnson down the far touchline. Johnson cuts inside. Tries to get onto that left foot. All orange and white in front of him now. He's upended. Ref says play on. Crowd cry for a free kick or a penalty. I think that was just inside the area.
Stop, ref. Stop, ref. Ice! Ice! Ref!
Still 0-0 here at Kemlake Park. Riverside Olympic and Launceston United. Rob South bring you the action on a wintry Friday evening. Trapped nicely there. Opportunity from Dickinson. Keeps it low. Just wide. Oh. Just wide. Substitution. Number 15 coming into the game. Riley Allen.
6, yeah? Sit on 6. No, JP.
Allen coming on for Asa Halu.
Riley. Give space, Riley. Give space, Riley. Let's go, Win it!
Johnson. Had Munoz heading out, but couldn't quite get there. It'll be a corner. So it's been an interesting little patch here for United. Couple of corners, couple of shots wide, but yet to trouble the scorers. They're running out of time, so they'll need something here, you would think. Well cleared by the Olympic defence. Paulson on that occasion just blasted out over the sideline for a throw. Inside the last 10 minutes. Some time added on for that stoppage earlier, that tackle. Cruiser nods it down. Munoz nicely collected. Moves it quickly. Ball stays in. Olympic, what can they do? Paulson, nicely done. Good footwork. Opportunity here from range. Forces the save. Nice hit there. It was Austin Marshall, one of the substitutes that came on, forcing a save there from Nash. So Olympic now have a corner. As I said, we're inside that last 10 minutes of regulation. Will be a bit of time added on, I'd suspect. I know there will be. We had a reasonable stoppage for that foul on Milic. Ball comes in, nodded out. 10 shirts in the box there, wearing blue. Danger not averted yet though. Pulls the trigger. Another block. Gee, I've just had the numbers there that have swamped those attacks. And a round of applause there from the United crowd, acknowledging the effort there of the United defenders.
Let's go, come on!
Nash sends it long. Dickinson Give Sands a bit of work to do. Sands runs out of real estate, almost ends up in the car park.
Come on, JP, let's go. Come on, boys. JP in front.
Dickinson traps it at halfway. Got Johnson down the far side again. Seen him over there a bit this half. He's looking really busy. Trying to find something. Deflection. Oh, that could have ended up anywhere. Nicely played back inside to Cruiser. Loses his feet just for a second. Ridawusu turns it over. Bowman. Battles on. Wins it back. Still United on the attack. Heading inside the last few minutes of regulation. United player down. Ref says play on.
Come on! Tighter, tighter, JP, tighter!
Opportunity here for a quick breakaway for Olympic, and they're away. Down the far side. Great speed. Opportunity almost length of the field. Staff, he's upended. Referee says it's a goal kick. Oh no, corner I should say. He pointed towards the corner. Their challenge. Is this going to be the moment that breaks the deadlock? It's still 0-0 here. Kemlake Park, Rob Soward bringing you all the action. Riverside Olympic versus the home team. Launceston United, Olympic with the corner. Searching. Oh, misses everyone. Nicely kept in. Well cleared from the United defence. Owusu. Back in dangerously, but just can't get any power on that. And Nash clears the area. Nicely knotted down there. Tries to send Cruiser on his way, but Prince got things at hand. Dickinson. Turnover. Not where you want to turn it over. Lucy's got a stack of space. Oh, nicely done by Spicer. Averts the danger. Sands on the breakaway. Got Johnson. Johnson cuts inside. Looking for a teammate. Finds one. This could be dangerous. All Olympic at the back. Trying to counter. Dickinson. Nice timely intercept. He's got Cruiser there. Getty Cruiser sends it. Got Johnson on the end of it. Not quite. Into the shadows of regulation. Last couple of minutes to go. Getty Cruiser with the corner. Nicely taken. Dangerous. Nodded away. By Olympic and now on the counter. United get back. Create the outnumber. Sands. Turned over. Wang. Turned over again. This could be dangerous here for United. Even numbers at the back. Ball goes in dangerously. It's in the back of the net. Oh, what a strike. In the shadows of full time, Beautiful strike. And Riverside Olympic go up 1-0. Well, United supporters, hearts are heavy. A couple of minutes to go in regulation, and they found that fantastic shot from range. James Paletia, the difference maker on the evening so far. And Olympic have found a bit of energy off the back of that goal. United will want to claw something back here. No points for them is a tragedy in the scheme of what they need to happen. Dalton Bowman with the throw. Starting to play added on time now. A substitution. Lusu coming off. And Caleb Neil Aide Okine. All to play for the men in blue.
Gotta go, Caleb. Okay, it's okay.
Another substitution, I think. Christian House coming on. And that's David Bizamana coming off. French just blasts that out of there. Oh, heavy challenge. Referee's having a good look at this. Heavy challenge just on the man that just came on there, Caleb Nilaide Yakine. It was Kenwan Huang. Heavy challenge.
Come on, boys.
He's okay. Always good to see after a heavy challenge a player getting up and moving around freely. Always great to see that. We're into time added on. Paulson sends it deep for Olympic. House. Olympic intercepted. Nodded on and down, but cleared by the defence. Sands. Desperation. It's desperation all round here now if you're a Launceston United player. Added on time. There'll be a little bit of it, I'd imagine. A couple of stoppages. Deflection. United ball. Haven't got time to waste. They'll need to move things quickly. And leave it for Nash to take. I suspect it'll be a long ball for Johnson to run onto. It's heading in his direction. That's exactly what it's going to be. Doesn't quite get to him though. Sands spins, tries to give it off. This is his target. Touchline wins out. It'll be an Olympic ball. They've got all the time in the world Olympic scoreboard and the time clock their friend at the moment. Spicer. He's got Bowman out here waiting for him. Probably needs to give it. Gone over House's head. Back to Bowman. Opportunity. House just can't quite get to it. United, great fight, Cruiser. Dickinson wins it back, changes the angle. This is dangerous. Got Johnson out there. That's who they need to hit here with this. Johnson plays the ball inside. Nodded out. Olympic player down here in back play. Another stoppage. Into added on time. It's the newly substituted onto the pitch, Caleb Nel Aite Okine. Copped a bit of a knock, I think. Trainer's out there looking at him at the moment. Just having a little short break here while we just check out the welfare of the player. He's back up, which is good.
Are we allowed to have an emergency club?
Hey,
Riley, play in the middle, play in the wide area here. Play here. Loser. Tell Moon. Tell Moon. Okay? Yeah. What happened? What was the position?
Stays okay, which is great. Number 3. Good to hear.
Go ball. Stay there.
We need another player on the pitch, I would think.
Go ball. Yeah, ball.
Olympic are one short at the moment.
Go in the middle. Down the middle, Riley.
So we're away. Some more time added on. Bowman just blasted out of there. Olympic searching for something. Long ball, be a foot race. Touchline will win out. United want to get this moving quickly up the other end. Byard. Play it quickly. Johnson. They just need to keep the ball moving here at all costs. Time is against them. Riverside Olympic 1, Launceston United 0. Time added on. House blasted out over the sideline. Your throw, Hayden House. Christian House, I should say.
Don't touch him.
Cruiser. Dangerous spot. It's still in a dangerous spot. House there.
Stand up.
Try and pull the trigger. Gives it off. Ball comes in. Just blasted out. Good defence, Olympic. Swing and a miss. That's going to be dangerous. Picked up by Munoz. Certainly approaching the 10-minute mark of time added on here. Cruiser changes the angle. Good play, Spicer. Opportunity here. Gives it to House. Olympic shut the space down. House well battled. It'll be an Olympic ball.
Ready. You need to be stronger than that one. Much stronger than that. Turn! Right here. Win it, Riley. Win it. Got a contest, Riley.
Paulson just blasted out. Opportunity here for Olympic. Foot race is on. Well done there from Byard, but it's a corner to the wrong end. You've got a blue shirt on. United need this up the other end and in the back of the onion bag. They need to come away with a point. Talked earlier this evening about how important this game is for them and their hopes of staying in the top flight next season. Olympic just happy to chew time up here. It can't be that long to go. End-to-end stuff. United House battling on gamely. United ball. Home into House. Straight up in the air. It's full time. Full time at Kemlick Park. And the visitors, Riverside Olympic, are going to walk away with the 3 points through the agency of a strike there to James Paletia. Just before the end of regulation time. That was the difference. Entertaining match, end-to-end stuff. Looking forward to our interviews with the coaches that'll be coming to you shortly. Rob Soward signing off. Kemlick Park, Riverside Olympic 1, Launceston United 0.
know.